Randie's Saturday Robot Roundup. It was a beautiful Saturday morning, and the sun was painting golden stripes across the floor. Most people were heading outside to play, but Randie had a much better idea. He wiggled his toes in his favorite dark green socks and looked at the mountain of recycling in the corner. "I don't want to go out today, Mommy," he said with a grin. "I want to stay inside and build a robot factory." Mommy smiled and brought over the craft bin. "A robot factory sounds like the perfect Saturday plan," she agreed. They spread their treasures across the rug. There were blue boxes, green boxes, and even some shiny wrappers. Randie's eyes grew wide as he began to imagine all the new friends they were about to create. First, they built Glimmer. Mommy used a blue and floral Kleenex box for the body and a green fruit by the foot box for the head. She added long egg cartons to the sides so Glimmer could stomp around. "Now for the eyes," Randie chirped. Mommy carefully glued 2 large white lids onto the green head. Glimmer looked very smart and very ready to help. Next, they found a box with a very famous hero on it. "Look, Mommy, a Spider-Man robot," Randie shouted. They added white string for webs and a small yellow box on the back for a powerful jetpack. This robot, Spidey Snack, looked like he could swing from the kitchen table to the sofa in a single heroic bound. While Mommy looked for more pieces, Randie found a small silver sardine box. Mommy gave it a friendly face and arms made from white paper rolls. "This is Tin Tim," Randie decided. Tin Tim was a very polite robot. He had a very shiny silver smile and a belt made from a colorful Shanjia Bing wrapper. Then came a very tall, thin box. Mommy helped Randie paint it a deep, beautiful shade of violet. For arms, they folded paper back and forth, until they were bouncy accordions. When Randie pulled them, they went sprowing. "He's a purple giant," Randie laughed, dancing in his green socks. The most special robot was saved for last. Using popsicle sticks and Randie's favorite Chinese snack, they made a tiny leader. "He is made of Shanjia Bing," Randie whispered, looking at the Haw Flakes wrapper. On top, Mommy glued a soft bunny head from a candy bag. "Bunny Haw is the boss," Randie declared. Now came the most important part, the glue. Mommy pulled out the hot glue gun and plugged it in. "Remember the rule, Randie," she said softly. Randie nodded and took 3 big steps back. He was very responsible and knew that only Mommy could use the hot glue because it was very hot. He watched from his safe spot as Mommy clicked all the final pieces together. Suddenly, the living room began to change. The rug turned into a field of stardust, and the sofa became a mountain of marshmallows. Glimmer's lid eyes gave a happy blink, and Spidey Snack fired a web of shimmering light. "Mommy, look!" Randie cried. "They're awake. The robots are ready for an adventure." As the sun began to set, the magic moved back into Randie's heart. The robots went back to being boxes, but they still felt like family. Randie gave Mommy a giant hug. "That was the best Saturday ever," he whispered. They looked at their happy, messy room where Spider-Man and Glimmer sat side by side and knew that with a little glue and a lot of love, anything was possible.